Starters from last year, including 4 to the NFL draft. Bender to begin with a straight drop. Over the middle, he's got John Thompson for 15. Shirt freshman from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Playing in his 5th game, but making his first start. Checks it down. Gerard Wicks pays the price for the lost start here on the road. That was the first 100-yard rushing game under Mike Leach at Washington State. Bender on time and on target to the former running back Robert Lewis, who slammed. On 3rd and 6, Bender well protected. Time to scan and throw for Gabe Marks with his lane.
We'll see if this offensive line can sustain that sort of protection the entire game.
That was impressive there. They've got Riley Sorensen back at center after missing last game. Joe Dahl still out at left tackle. First running play, and Gerard Wicks to midfield with the
State quarterbacks.
Empty set on 2nd and 4, and against a 3-man rush, Bender steps up, zings one into a tight window for a first down. Touchdown, and then finished the game last week in the 27-3 win against Colorado. The twist is picked up. The offensive line getting the job done on this opening drive, so they can afford to bring some more heat. Harrington motions out. Off the right side goes Morrow, who's shut down by Sidney Jones. Screen play, it's Williams, but he dropped it.
Mike Leach in the spring for quite some time.
From the 31-yard line, this drive begins with another throw. Thrown high and incomplete. Oh, Buda Baker.
But he couldn't bring it in.
On 2nd down to the sideline, John Thompson has it for a while.
Don't know how to.
4-man rush. Got rid of it. Over the middle for a first down to Tavares Martin Jr. Inside the 30.
Rotate them all in.
Yeah, there is no balance as far as running pass. Balance comes in their distribution. They continue to distribute. This one's under pressure, dumps it off for Harrington. Keyshawn Bierria knocks it loose. Look out! Loose ball is recovered by let the crowd tell you. Azim Victor.
Rolling on a field is a catch and a fumble recovered by the defense.
It's all Keyshawn Bierria. He recognizes the screen right away. He's able to get his hand in on the football to jar it loose. And it's Azim Victor able to finally come up with the football after the bottom of that scrum. This has been one of the things that Chris Peterson teams have really thrived on. This defense of being able to get turnovers and then be able to convert them into points. This season, as close as they've played in some of their losses.
You could also make the argument the other way that they should be below 500 with the close games that they've been able to pull. Bender thrown down, Corey Littleton. Flags come flying before that ball was snapped.
Florida boy trying to stay warm in this cold weather.
It's a little bit of both. Trying to stay warm, but everyone's got to have their routine of being able to stay loose too.
Finds Lewis with enough for those there, but their paths had crossed and had that influence because of it. Look out for Gerard Wicks. What air raid. Not that was a catch, but they're going. Wow. Bender stands in, zips it too tall for Williams. I'm sure now, by the way, that was a catch. 2nd and 10. Bender again, calm in the pocket, almost gets picked. Knows it, gets it off. They rush 4. Marks can't pull it in, 4th down. And Washington State beginning this drive with a run play that's blown up. Travis Feeney stopping Gerard Wicks for injuries in his time here in Seattle. Bender steps up into a tight window for John Thompson, who came into this game with all those zone windows. Gets rid of it quickly to Marks, who got a block from Thompson this time. 18 receptions now. Bender drilling the slant, first down. Daniel Lilienthal only hit here in Pullman on a frigid night. Bender dumps it off. Robert Lewis one-on-one with Bieria. Second down, bounce into the outside is Wicks. A flag is down. Couple of flags go flying as Buda. Bender incomplete. Well protected, floating for Marks, but it's knocked out.
The way he's led this Washington State team this year.
Peyton Bender's in for him, making his first career start and checking it down to Jamal Morrow. That was something that Faulkner
on time.
On second down, gets to his second read, gets a first down with Robert Lewis. Marks can't get through. Great job, Jenny. We're all bundled up here, and it's like 40 degrees. The feels like temperature in Lincoln today is 4. Second down and 8. Bender again, all day to throw. Incomplete behind.
See if he likes the one-on-one coverage up top with Gabe Marks.
They roll a safety late, but he still goes for him. What a job to recover and break it. 38. Cougars could use a drive here. Bender dumps it off. Morrow. And Washington is flying around.
Teams know what they're playing for.
Victor finished him off there. Bender moved off his spot. Zings it to Dom Williams for his first catch of the ball game. 21 of 31 in this first half for $172. Again, only 3 rush. A man leaks open underneath. Robert Lewis stopped in bounds by who's making his first start. Bender over the middle. Has Morrow for a first down. That will. Bender wants Morrow again. Has him in the flats. Hurdling his way close to a first. Timeouts. Whole field to work with because of it. Bender can't take a sack, but does, and it comes out. Jalen Johnson falls on it. And that puts an end to Washington State's attempt at points before the break.
Well, that's some of the pressure that the Washington Huskies defense is able to create. Joe Mathis keeps after it, No one's open downfield because of the coverage by the secondary.
34 for 192. They've put together some drives, but only one field goal to show for it. First carry of the second.
I played them a year ago in the Apple Cup. Only 1 on 10 on third down for Washington State.
Dangerous throw is nearly intercepted as Sidney Jones. Play clock winding down. 3-man rush, so time and a wide open Lewis. First down to midfield. Team high 6th catch of the game for Lewis. Quickly outside Kyron Priester. The Clemson transfer shows good explosion. 12 yards. Bender had it tipped at the line of scrimmage and incomplete. Bender, oh no, picked off, look out. Sidney Jones got this one. Sidney Jones has 6. Touchdown, Washington.
So that win that Michigan State had over them makes them look even better.
Yeah. Bender lost it. Washington has it. All falling apart in the Cougars right now. Corey Littleton knocked it out of there. Can Washington State take advantage? Bender wants one-on-one, heaving it. Jones in coverage. Marks caught it. 10 trying to take advantage of the overturn call. Bender incomplete. Dropped by today. One of them taken away by a review. Official number is 3. Bender on the slant. Dom Williams to the 10. Stops
Washington defense.
4 shoulder surgeries in his career. High snap pulled down. Good cut in the hole from Wicks, who looks like falls forward. Williams, quarterback sneak air raid stuffly in this stage. First down and goal. Wicks swinging out. Great closing speed from King.
Short space.
Does Mike Leach dare go to the ground here with a light box? He does. Wicks cuts it back, and it's 3rd and goal.
Look at all the space over here.
Bender, end zone, touchdown. Williams came first.
Conference championships for Coach Soker.
Drive begins with a first down completion. Coach Soker. Williams again, short gain this time. Uh-oh. Oh. Saw's flag.
Peterson letting him hear it too on the sideline.
So from midfield. Bender steps up over the middle, has Morrow, who steps out of a tackle and gets a nice first. 2nd and 2. Marks can't hold on. All 11 men stand. They bring 3. Bender throws incomplete. Martin Jr. Bender incomplete. They brought 4. Closing moments of daylight in Seattle. Bender starts his drive with a throw to Gabe Marks. Sidney Jones slowed him up, so bringing back quite the bit. Bender incomplete. Chance for it with the 2 high safeties. Bender had it knocked out. Washington's on it. Bender hits Marks. Ball came out. It's a live ball, and Gardenhire's got a touchdown.
State continues to utilize some of these short crossing routes as we watch Gabe Marks move across the field. As he gets bent back. Clearly Marks in a lot of play. Gardenhire is able to pick up the play much better if they want to try to beat Stanford.
Bender gets intercepted. Victor to the house. Another defensive touchdown. Lewis out of the backfield with the flag down. I think Bender got hit late or low. Wicks